Players. Good morning, players. My name is Matt, aka Mr. Blackjack, and this is Coffee and Blackjack. $383,000 in the balance. We had a fun day yesterday, not necessarily a great day, but it was a pretty fun day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. A pretty massive comeback. So if you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch that. Today, Two Hands Tuesday, players. Some live, high stakes, live dealer blackjack. That's what we're playing. A lot of players in the chat today that have already showed up. Please smash that like button. Don't forget to do that every single day. Every single time you show up, and then it's done. All you got to do is double tap that screen just like that. Bam, bam. Get a little thumbs up. Little thumbs up. Thank you for doing that, players. So, grab yourself a cup of Joe. Let's play some blackjack today. We're going to do some giveaways. We're going to do some strategy card giveaways. That's the plan for today. Digital strategy cards if you want as well. And if you haven't gotten one, you can always go ahead and go to our website, neversplittens.com, and grab one there yourself. We've been doing a lot of giveaways on the website lately. So best place to join, best place to learn blackjack. If you want to join the rest of the players, rest of the community, you could also join our Discord. You'll find our Discord link on our website. All right, players. So let's find us a table. Let's play some blackjack. Let's get that casino. Here we go. Here we go. Let's find us a table. Ooh, right. Blackjack Classic. Let me see here. Blackjack Europe. Blackjack Classic. All right. Looks like we're sitting alone at the table today, players. Good morning, Tino. Let's do some shout-outs, players. City, country. Let me know where you guys are from. Need a few sips of coffee here. All right. Let's get her started. Two Hands Tuesday. Let's start with a G, and let's get into it. Let's get into it, players. Let's get into it this morning. $1,000. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do this morning. Brandon from Brantford says the coffee's good. Oh, let's see. We'll see if the coffee tastes good today. All right, we got uneven hands. That messes with my brain. We got 10-10. Deal's got an 8. That's good. That's good. That's 20. And that's 20. Are we splitting? I think one day we should play completely against the book. Like super low stakes, though. And like just completely play against the book. Completely. And I think it would be interesting to see what the total would be at the end. Would you guys not be willing to stay? Are we splitting? We should be splitting, Terry. Terry from MTL. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Bahar is in the house. Tino's in the house. Ian Frenzel is in the house. Brandon from Brantford. Gabriel Z says hi from Romania. Kalen says ready for a big W. Javier, hello from Switzerland. Gabriel Z says he just tapped the like button. There we go. Good start. Good start, players. So Montree says let's go. I'm down with the let's goes. I'm down. That'll work. Gleave 9 says coffee and blackjack, the ultimate combo. It was so weird. It is, you know what? I think it's one of those things that's like you get a dopamine hit from both, I guess, which is why it's kind of like so much fun for me and maybe for you guys as well. Maybe you're having coffee and you're watching the game. All right, deal's got a 7. I'll take a double here. Almost a Nashville double. 9's a hit, 7's a hit, 12's a hit. 9's a hit, and 12's a hit. Bruno P says hi. Tino says we're never splitting 10s. That's a 17. It sucks. I would have taken an 8 on the other hand. Big bust. Apologies, players. Allergy season. I'm seeing sirens. What's up, Matt? Good to see you, buddy. Tuning in from work. All right, players, city, country, let me know where you guys are from. I'd love to do some shout-outs. Love to know where everybody's from, especially if somebody's from somewhere new that hasn't let us know yet where they're from. Love to look it up, these places that I've never heard of. Or not that I've never heard of. I've probably heard of them, but maybe I've just never been. And I can't locate them on a map, which will enlighten me as well. Love to be enlightened. Oh, you know what? Some days you catch 21s and some days you catch 22s. I don't know what kind of day it's going to be, but we're going to see. We're going to find out. Weyburn. No. Weyburn. Saskatchewan? Weyburn, Saskatchewan? God Sub-Zero from Romania. Have I been to Switzerland? I have. Sorry, I have. I can't say I have. I've been to the airport. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. You have cool casinos? No way. Tell me about them. No way. That's awesome. Conan Kennedy from Ireland. Love it. Love it. As you know, I am going to London. I am going to Paris in September. Rhode Island, USA, beautiful. 19 will work. 19 on an 8 is beautiful. It's just beautiful. 17, okay. Win one, lose one. That's fine. Flip a 9. Matt Rose is calling home today. Killing Home UK. Killing Home UK. Killing Home, Holme. Not the best name for a city. Just saying. Like, with everything that's happening, jeez. Why do we need that word in the title? Can we stop that? There's a blackjack. Seventeen's a stand. We've got a lot of no-brainer hands today. Very easy. Don't even need to glance at the strategy card, you know? It's just there. It's just there. Brandon in the house. Alpha, Hannah Armel Carmelot. That is quite the name. Says Big Ten Ship It. Quite the name. Conan Kennedy says, me and my mate are watching you at work. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Conan. From Ireland. Very cool. No, but wouldn't you guys... Oh, I was going to say you guys are working late, but it's not that late. It's like 2 p.m., right? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. As long as you know, you can have a break and still... That's a flush, but I'm not playing the side bet, so it doesn't really matter. All right, I wish those 9s were 6s. That would be a lot better right now. 13's going to be a hit. 14's going to be a hit, players. So today is a big day because it's Game 6. Exactly. Chris, we're on the same wavelength right now. It is Game 6 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and the Florida Panthers are up in the series 3-2. And it's Game 6. Now, last year, that's a nice 20. Last year, it went to Game 6, and it went to Game 7. But Game 6 was in Edmonton. Now, Edmonton has home ice advantage, and Game 6 is in Florida. So, what does that mean? That means that it's not going to be as easy for Edmonton to pull off a W tonight, I think. So, I mean, I'm really hoping they pull it off because I want to see a Game 7 because I'm a hockey fan, and Game 7 in the Stanley Cup playoffs, nothing like it, right? That's a blackjack. Jeez. Perfect pair. So I'm really looking forward to tonight's game, to say the least. So I'll be watching that, except I'll be driving to Smith Falls. My daughter has soccer. Smith Falls, like an hour away. So I'll be watching it at the end of her game. Don't tell her. And then driving back. So Renzo's got a really interesting question. Okay. And I appreciate all the questions, by the way. And there are no bad questions. Okay. So just, if you guys have any questions, put them in the chat and, we'll talk about it. Right. And so Renzo. So first of all, Matt says the city where he's in is an industrial town near an oil refinery. And it's not a really nice town, he says, but it pays. So good for him. So Renzo says, do you recommend long sessions with small hands or short sessions with strength? Okay. So I used to like short sessions, hit and run style, right? And I do believe that once you acquire the achieved goal, that it's time to take profit off the table, right? You don't necessarily extend your session because chances are, the peak will come back down, right? So you got to try and leave it at kind of the height, right? So Renzo, there's no perfect answer. What do I recommend? You have to find, if you prefer playing this way versus playing that way, and if it works, then that's what you're going to do. But it's very circumstantial, right? And even if you have long or short sessions, you may win and you may lose. That's kind of the game, right? There's always a house advantage, even though it is quite slight. Jeez, I still have to blow my nose again. 16. All right, that'll be a stand. I'm just going to let it run. Whoops, no mic. We're back. I said all those things for no reason. You guys couldn't hear me. How good are you at reading lips? 20's a stand. We doubled it. We doubled the bet. And 14, we're going to get a 7. So all day. I'm going to check out what hurling is. I would do that. You're right, Kaylin. I used to do short streams. I don't know if I love that. Thanks for everybody letting me know about the mic. I didn't have the mic. I didn't have the chat close. Oh, I could have used that 5. Nice hit, though. Been losing more frequently. I think it's just, yeah, you might be right. Maybe I should go back to short streams, hit and runs, maybe. But then I wouldn't get to hang out with you guys, So there's two things, right? I should always keep my mic off. Oh, it's like air hockey on a field. Ah, I see you. Yeah, okay, I've seen that. I think we have a word for that in Canada. I need to put the hat on. I don't know why. I'm not putting the hat on. Tammy, good morning. Tammy from Australia. Good morning, Tammy. Good to see you. We got 3s. We got 3s of hearts. I'll take an 8 with it. I'll take an 8. Not that kind of 8. Ooh, 2 3s on an 8. 2 3s on a 7 is a split. If you don't split them, you wear the hat. We're not wearing the hat, though. But wouldn't it be fun to, completely play against the book? Completely play against the book? Yeah, I know, it's allergies. I'm going to have to take an allergy pill. I know, my nose feels like, I don't know what's going on. It's like all of a sudden. No, I think I'm fine. Although I do feel like I sound like a... Yeah, I do apologize for that, players. I'm going to have to get more Kleenex. Jeez. 17, that sucks. stand. That's ugly. All right. Well, that sucked. All right, we're down. We're down. What are we down? We're down 3 Gs, which is not so bad. Shout out to the 236 viewers in the chat. Don't forget to smash that like button. Smash that like button, players. Let's get to some shout outs and let's get to some giveaways as soon as possible. 100 likes. We're going to start doing some giveaways. So do your part, players. Do your part. Smash that like button. We got a 9 and an 18 on an 8. Andrew says, how we doing? We're doing fine. We're down like 2 hands. So Renzo's got a question. How often do you place a side bet? Is it safe to always put a little based on your main bet in case there's a lot of pairs or flushes or whatever? Yeah. So, you know, I'll give you the advice I kind of always give Renzo is the house advantage is high on side bets. Therefore, if you are always playing it, no matter the amount, because you have to base your side bet profits and losses on your side bets themselves, right? You can't base it, you know, did I make money on the side bets and then compare the main game to that and lump it all into one, right? So Dadon says, I sip my coffee and I watch you live every morning. Thank you, Dadon. I appreciate you. And thank you for being here. And thank you for being in the chat. I don't know if I've seen you before in the chat. So all that to say that if you always play the sides, always, you will not come out ahead. Like if you play it over 30 years. You know what I mean? Because the side bets are not life-changing, right? The side bet is not $1 million payout, right? Like even if you hit like suited trips, it's 90 to 1, right? Which may seem great, but like sometimes you'll go, you know, 45 hands without getting a side bet. That kind of stuff, you know. Listen, Lucas, we don't want your 11s here. It's an ugly 6. So what I would say is play them like a hit and run. Don't always play them. But then Kalen brought in a good point that when he does play the side bets, or when he doesn't play the side bets and they hit, he kind of hates it, right? So then it's tough. So then I would say, you know, if you can't handle those, then you got to find yourself a table that doesn't have a side bet, right? So, all right, we got an 11. 11's going to be a big D, players. It's going to be a big D. 19's a stand. And 11 is a big D. All right. Smash that like button, players, for the juju, for the Big 10 that Lucas is going to give me here. Big 10, Lucas. Big 10. Ugh. I don't love it. I don't love it. But the lottery is a bit different, right? Because the money is life-changing, right? And if you play it consistently, most people are going to lose. That's the way it is, right? Not everybody wins, right? So, 19. That was rough. That was a rough hand. 366 in the B. Jeez, that's rough. 368. We're kind of getting wrecked here. All right, let's go to 3. 3 and 3. Just kidding. 4 and 4. 4 and 4, players. 8 Gs. 8 Gs, players. Let's see if we can make something happen here today. 8 Gs. We got a 3. We got a 3. Just got a 4. Give me some doubles. That's a double. Okay. This is a massive hand. Are you guys ready for it? Massive. Big D in the chat, players. Big D in the chat. Let's go. Massive hand. Free roll. Let's go. Give me another free roll, Lucas. Give me another free roll. This is massive. Give me a big 10. Yes, baby. I love kings. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 11. No. No, he's not doing this to me. No, he's not. No, you're not. This is so gross. This is so gross. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. What the hell? That is disgusting. Just disgusting. Disgusting. Jeez. Like, how does that happen? 20's a stand, 16's a hit. Jeez, that's gross. So gross. Oh my God. I did say I love those kings. Crazy. 19. All right, that's a push. Wow. Like, just wow, right? All right, let's go 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Oh, man. Man. We were like coasting there. I had already spent the money. So sick. Big Ticket says hi. No, you can't, Neil. No, you can't. You're absolutely right. Joe's got a 6. Let's go. Give me some doubles. That's 15. Give me one double. That's a double. All right, we got one double. It's all about the double. All right, 15 players is the stand. And the Big 10. All right, players, Big D. Big D. Big D. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ace me one time, Lucas. Ace me. Ace me for a beautiful free roll. Come on. I'll take 20. Let's go. It's all about the double, baby. 1626. 1626 for 30 G's. 8. Whatever, we'll take it. 18, we'll take it. 15, Big 10. Come on, Lucas. 30 G's, baby. 30 G's, Big 10. Ship it. Ship it, baby. Sick. Man, let's go. 383. 383 in the B. Back to even. Back to even, right, Terry? But that hand with the 4s made it to 8 G's both hands. 11, 21, 11, 21. Dealer, 11, 21. What? Like, how does that happen? Pretty easily, I guess. All right, we got the 11. We got the 11. We got the 11. That's a 3. And this is a Big D. Big D, although I am worried about the dealer's 10. I just have this feeling. I haven't seen an ace in a while. Have you guys noticed? I haven't seen an ace in a while. I'll take an 8 here, Lucas. Ooh. Now a Big 10, baby. Jeez, I like that 20. Give me a Big 10. Big 10, Lucas. Big 10. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. Huh. Hey, Joseph. We cashed out, Joseph. We cashed out. All right, dealer change. I'm going to grab a coffee. I'm going to grab a coffee, and I'm going to be right back, okay, players? We're going to let this dealer shuffle. I'm just going to grab a coffee. So we won't miss anything. Yes. Ooh, we got to dealer. All right, players. All right, players. Let's make it happen. Magistry says, what the hell? This isn't Backrat? No. My name is Mr. Blackjack. Thank you for joining us today. Always good to be careful. Always good to be on the right side of things. You know what I mean, players? You know what I mean? Here we go. The Dawn from Catskill, New York. City Country players, let me know where you guys are from. We'll do some shout-outs. And secondly, we're going to do a giveaway when we get to 100 likes. So let's get to it, players. Smash that like button. Oh, it's terrible hands. It's terrible. Terrible. 12's a hit. 12's a hit on a 10. 16's a hit. And it's like a hit and pray. Hit and pray situation. Thomas from Idaho, good morning. Neil Sutherland says good morning to Spain in the house. Andrew from the Philippines. Ooh, that's a 21. It's a nice little bank. Last King says Australia. He is from Australia. Eddie from Nashville, Tennessee. What is up, Eddie? We got Royale 500 from Australia. We got Spain from Nashville. We got Tino Keenan from Johannesburg. Chris Nickel from Newcastle, England. What is up? Neil Sutherland from Aberdeen, Scotland. Aberdeen. See, that's a nice sounding town. You know what I mean? It's nice. City. Forgive me. Majesty from Detroit, Michigan. Good morning. That's a 20. And that's a 5. Also known as a straight. Jason from Kunkletown, Pennsylvania, USA. I don't know where that is. Wolf Knob from Niagara Falls. I will be in Niagara Falls. Wolf Noob. Apologies. I read them fast. Wolf Noob. I will be in Niagara Falls. July 23rd or ish. For like 4 nights. Stan. Beautifully close to the falls. I can't wait. I love Niagara Falls. I love Niagara Falls for families. It's beautiful. It's just, there's always action. You know, Vegas, you know, for the adults, and Niagara Falls for the, you know, for families. Clifton Hill, that kind of stuff. Very touristy. You know, my ice cream is $16. Because why not? Oh, we got a double. We got a Big D, players. Oh, and we almost had a Nashville double there. All right, players. What's her name? Eleanor. She doesn't look like an Eleanor, but we're going to allow it. Big D, Eleanor. Big D. What does she have against the Big D? All right, come on. 19. Little card, Eleanor. Little card. If you could just go ahead and flip a 6 over there, that would be really good. Siller from Slovenia. Anonymous from Seoul, South Korea. Well, that doesn't work. We lost $2,000 there. Nairobi. No way. I had a friend who lived there for a little while. Very cool. Greece here. He also never... Tack from Greece. He also never split tens. Bob from Nairobi. Tags. 8492 from Myrtle Beach. What's up? Myrtle Beach, eh? It's beautiful there. Looks beautiful. Neil Sutherland says it's known as the Granite City. We got a 9 and a 10. Dealer's got. That's 19. And that's 17. All right. All right. Am I going to get... Yeah, probably. My wife was asking me if I wanted to while I was there, and I did say yes, which kind of gives me the okay, you know, to be on a family trip and step away for a little bit, you know. If you players, if you have any questions, the best thing to do, head over to our website, neversplittens.com, scroll to the bottom. We have a contact us form there. Put your email in, put your question in there, and if you win any of the... giveaways today, you can go there as well. You could also DM us on Instagram, and you can find our link on the Discord, and you can join us there. Join the community, join the other players. There's usually a little recap, like, oh, that session was terrible, or, geez, Matt, you suck, or nice win today, kind of recap after the session on Discord, which is kind of cool. 15. Brandon's like, I might have to come brew it out for you. Brew it out with you. Well, it is a family trip, so I don't know. I don't know if that's the best thing. But I hear you. But I do want to set up some meetups, right? So we will. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. The meetups will come, and I do want to make them happen, and I think it would be a lot of fun to get some meetups done. Yeah, I guess I need to work on that. So let me work on that, Brandon, so we can make something happen. A lot of homeless in Niagara Falls? Really? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. We're going to allow it, yeah. We got an ace. Come on, do it. Oh, jeez. Trips much? Look at the aces. Look at the aces. Look at all the aces. It's raining aces over here. This is crazy. Why is it raining aces? And now I have to split the aces against an ace? So ugly. So ugly. Ryan Liu from Taipei, Taiwan? No way. That's 110. Met Kui says, how are you doing up? Am I up or down? I'm down. But if this hand wins, I'm going to be even. 16. 16 is a hit. Ben from Sydney, Australia. Oggs from Poland. 19. Geez, that's nice. All right, flip a 7. Flip a 7, dealer. The Don wants me to play the side bets. Marco. Dealer's got 14. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big hand. 12G swing here. 18. Ship it. 12 Gs. Let's go. Back to even. Back to even, baby. 383. This is where we started. This is where we started. For those of you who missed it, we had an insane hand. Insane hand. Where we had 4 grand, 4 grand. The dealer gives me 11 and 11. 8 and a 3, 8 and a 3. Then he gives me a king 21 and a king 21 with 2 doubles. So we got 8 grand, 8 grand. And then the dealer goes 4, 11, and another king. Nashville double time, baby. It is Nashville double time. Nashville double. Smash that like button for Nashville double, players. You asked for it. You're getting it. Oh, that is a beautiful Nashville double. So sick. Let's go, baby. 9 to 20. Oh, 10 for the dealer. Little cart. Little cart, Eleanor. That'll work. It's all about the doubles. It is all about the doubles. It is all about the doubles. Yeah, we made 2 grand there. That's correct. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Heavy D. That was pretty weird, right? Yeah, it was pretty weird. Thanks, Marco. I appreciate that. Oh, that's funny, Dadon. I am not on mute. You're funny, but you made me look. Okay, here we go. We got a perfect pair again. Jeez, not a perfect pair, but it's a pair that's uncolored. Why do they have to put labels on everything? We're going to stand on 14. Love from Assyria. Okay, guys, we're going to do a giveaway, but it's going to be an Instagram giveaway. All right, since we've been trending on Instagram, since I'm putting up news stories lately, we're going to do a giveaway on Instagram. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to go to our website. All right, we're going to do a giveaway, and one of you is going to get a shirt. Okay, one of you out of everybody that goes on to Instagram right now and subscribes, okay, one of you is going to get a shirt, okay? So you're going to go to our website. It's the pin comment, all right? You're going to find our Instagram link, which is right here. You're going to open your Instagram, all right? And I'm going to look here, and I'm going to pick out of all the people, I'm going to pick somebody who's going to win a shirt, all right? On Instagram right now, all right? And then we're going to do the same thing on Discord in like 10 minutes, all right? That's what we're doing. So guys, head to Instagram right now, subscribe, and like one of the posts. Let's do that. Like one of the posts and subscribe so that I can see you pop up here. So you like one of the posts, you subscribe, and you're in the contest, all right? And one of you is going to win a shirt. It's not the hoodie, it's the shirt, all right? So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to check it in like 3 minutes, all right? And I'm going to pick a winner, all right? Back to 2 and 2. All right, thank you for the subs, players. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me look. Let me see. Let me see if we've had any people subscribe. Haven't had anybody people subscribe. Had a few likes in the last second, but I don't know if it's new subscribers. All right, that's a 12. All right, 12 on a 2 is a hit. And soft 16 is a hit. All right, let me check that again. We've been crazy. Crazy. Oh, is that 20? Crazy trending on Insta. Crazy. Thank you for the subs, players. If you guys want to be part of the giveaway, it's going to happen soon. 12 on a 2 is, of course, a hit. Hopefully we get a 20. William, good morning, William. Hope you're good, buddy. 17. All right, 17's a stand. What are we, James Bond? All right, don't forget to sub. All right, Instagram, here we go. Here we go. We got some. Too many. Beautiful. All right, we've got a few more. Okay, I'm seeing the people who have subscribed now. All right, players. We're gonna give you guys another few minutes to subscribe, and then I'm gonna pick a winner. All right, is that fair? Is that fair enough? That's what we're gonna do. So this is pretty cool, and then I can tell who's subscribed. Very cool. All right, players. We got a 2. King. 2. That's a 9. Almost a Nashville double. Jay says, look. All right, here we go. We're going to hit 9, and we're going to stand. So in order to find our Instagram, players, you just go to our website. It's the pinned comment, and then you can click on Insta. All right? And don't forget to do it, and I'm going to pick one winner right now. 15 is a stand. Pay attention, Matt. Pay attention. Let's do it, players. There's got 11. What? 16. That'll work. Okay, Eleanor. Big 10. Big 10 and ship it for 8 Gs. 18. Push. It's a push. It's a push. All right, let's keep that going. All right, players. All right. Okay. Eddie, pick a number from 1 to 10. Is that a blackjack? Pick a number from 1 to 10, Eddie. Big 10 and ship it. Ship it. 9 J's. Number's 4. Okay. Now, pick a number from 1 to 5. 1 being from the lowest and 5 being from the most recent. Number's 5. Okay, 5 is most recent and number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Jiha Photography. You're the winner. You're the winner. Jiha Photography, you're the winner. And what you're going to have to do is, that's a stand. You're going to go to our website and you're going to fill out the contact us form, or you can DM on Instagram. But send us an email. Let us know that you won the Instagram contest. Okay? And we will send you a shirt. Okay? Fair enough? Fair enough. Congratulations. Thank you to everybody. And we're putting out some news content on Instagram these days, which is kind of interesting. And growing the community. So yeah. So that's that. That's that. If you guys enjoy that, if you guys, want some more Vegas news, and I put out a video yesterday about AI and slot machines, which is crazy. So, it's kind of fun. I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys like that. Oh, there's an 11. All right, we need a big D here. Big D. Eleanor, you know what I need. I need a 10. Eddie Salt. Cheers, Eddie. Big 10. 19. Okay. Now flip a 7. We need hoodies in Australia, Royale 500 says. That sucks. We lost 2 Gs there. That sucks. Lost 2. Didn't win the double. We won the 20, but we lost the double. Mudahar in the house says, good morning. All right. We're going to do another giveaway, but this time we're going to do a Discord giveaway. So go ahead and join the Discord, join the rest of the community, go to our website, click the Discord link, all right? Head over to our Discord, and then I will see you guys in the welcome tab on the Discord, All right? And one of you is going to win a shirt. All right? That's what we're doing. Stan. So, players, head over to the Discord. The link is on our website. Hey, geez, let's go, players. What are we at? 390? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, I'm seeing some Discords. I'm seeing some Discord players. Kalen says he's going to leave the Discord. If you do, it'll show you as joined the server just now. You won't be able to say, like, I joined 2 years ago. Your badge will change. But if you want to do it, you can. All right, we got a 7 and we got a 10. All right, we got a big D here. We got a big D. We got a big D. All right, so that's a hit on the 7. And we got to double the 10. You can try it, Marco. You can try it. That's 16. 16 is going to be a stand on the 2. Brandon White in the house. Good morning. Larry Barrett says, good day. Where can I get my strategy? You can find our strategy cards on our website, neversplit10s.com. You go right here, neversplit10s, click the link there. 9. Oh, that's ugly. We need a smaller card, Eleanor. We need a really small card here. That sucks. 384. If you win a giveaway, you go to our website and you scroll to the bottom. And you'll see there's a contact us form at the bottom. You can send us your comments, your questions, and if you won, only if you win, you can send us and let us know that you won and send us your address, right, so that we can do that. All right, I've got 3 people that have joined the Discord, players. 3 people. We're going to give it 5 minutes. Dom in the house, good morning. Good morning, Dom. It's good if only 3 people join. It means the odds of winning are pretty good. Do we like 13? We're going to stand. And then we'll do a giveaway for all the YouTubers watching today. So all you got to do is become a subscriber on the YouTube. Get a 9 or an 8 or a 7. 987. Dom, sup? 17. Gross. Listen, why do I lose 3 hands in a row at this point? All right, let's do a giveaway on the YouTube. On the YouTube. All right. Yeah, multi-channel giveaway. Yeah, we're doing things. We're doing things today. Thank you for subscribing, Julian. So if you want to, so we're doing a giveaway on YouTube. Guess what you think the total of my two cards will be right here. It won't be for this hand. It'll be for the one right after. Teach Dip says hello. So if you were to guess 13, you'd be right. And I only pick one winner. Even if 2 people guess the same number, I only pick one winner. All right. And that's a nice 20. And that's it. And if you win, you go to our website, you send us a thing. So let's do it. Sorry, guys, it's not a hoodie. It's just a shirt. I don't have hoodies in stock. So 15 for Eleanor. Eddie, thanks again for that super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. That's a good bust. So let's go. Let's do the giveaway for the Discord. Let's give it another minute on the Discord. All right, we've had a few more. Give another minute. So you join Discord or giveaway right now. I know it's a lot. It's a lot, all at the same time. Thank you for the subs, players. If you're a new sub, you'll be able to chat in 5 minutes, right? So this is a giveaway for a shirt again, eh? All right, here we go. We got an ace. Come on, baby. This is the one. Oh, 2 aces. Who guessed 12? Who guessed 12? That's a hit, and that's a hit. Who guessed 12? Let me see. Tech Dip. Wow, Tech Dip. Tech Dip is the winner. You're going to go to our website, Tech Dip. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Send us an email. Send us a contact us form. And let us know that you won. We're going to send you a shirt, buddy. All right, congratulations, man. Way to go, Tech Dip. Ooh, is that a 20? Is that a sick 20? That is a sick 20. All right, and let's look at Discord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new Discorders. $20 is a push. All right, 6 new Discorders. All right, let's give it to Twisted Morals. Twisted Morals, you're the winner. Go to our website, scroll to the bottom. We're going to send you a shirt, all right? Twisted Morals, you are the winner. Thank you for subscribing on Discord. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. We got 10s. That's 19. And that's 20. I like it. I like it. Stand. Stand. Flip a 9. Flip a 9, Eleanor, for a little win. That'll work. That'll work. Needed that. Back to even, more or less. Yeah, Thundery guessed 8. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sometimes you guess, but you don't get chosen, right? And the rules of the game are you just have to pick the number. You don't have to guess the card. So even if you do extra and stuff like that, and I didn't see it. So on Discord, Twisted Morals or something like that one. Come on. Give me the blackjack. Nope. Yes? Backdoor. Backdoor blackjack. Thank you for all the subs, players. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for joining us. Ooh, soft 17 is a hit. Come on, Eleanor. Give us something good. Something good, Eleanor. Ooh, soft 19. Sound like Tucker there. All right, 19's good. Flip it 7. 7 or 8, Eleanor. 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Okay. At least we got the blackjack. That's all right. 383. That's where we started. So crazy. So crazy. Dadon says play the side bets. Sorry, buddy. I'm not doing the side bets. If I start the side bets, then I don't stop the side bets. And I think I was betting 500 a side bet. I was betting 2,000 just on the side bets alone yesterday. And, it's a lot. It's a lot. It doesn't really, Why does the dealer have to have an ace here? Soft 19 is going to be a stand. And 16 is going to be a hit. Mondays. Only Mondays. Only Mondays. That's a stand. That's a hit. All right, here we go, players. That's 26. 26. 26. Deal with blackjack. All right. All right. Let's do a couple more, and then maybe we'll play some poker if you guys are down. I mean, I'm down. See what happens here. Shout out to the 436 viewers in the chat. Much appreciated. 15,000 viewers this morning. Joe's got a 5. And we got garbage. Garbage. Stan. Stan. Oh, thanks, Turks World. He says, I've been a subscriber for 6 months to your YouTube channel. Love your strategy. Well, right on, man. Thank you, Turks World. Big 10 here, Eleanor. Big 10 is ship it. Need some Big 10 action. Oh. Wow. Wow. All right. We're going to put a little juicer on here. A little juicer. Big hand, players. Big hand. A little juicer. Let's go. 10 G's, players. 10 G's. Give me a Nashville double and a blackjack. Thank you. Let's go, Eleanor. Big $10,000 wager here. Big 10. Let's go. We got a 10. We got a 2. Deal's got a 5. Let's go. That's 18. And that's 8. We should get a name for the 8. The 8 should be like a risky double of some sort, like a bad double. Like there should be a name. There should be a name for it. 19. Okay, I'll stand on 19 at this point. All right, here we go. Come on, dealer. 15, 25, Eleanor for 20. Jace. Come on. 15. Big 10. Big 10 and ship it. Big 10 and ship it. Big 10. Ship it. Let's go, baby. Ship it. 385. Let's go play some poker. You with me, players? Let's play some poker. 385, we're in profit. Let's do it. You go to our website, Michael Flores, if you're the one who's twisted whatever, you're going to go to our website, and you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's a contact us form there, and send us an email. Let us know that you won. Well, I guess I can't. No, I'll be in the next one. Yeah, you go to our website, scroll to the bottom, okay? Right there. I think they changed their audio issue here. All right, let me just... Pair of 4s. This is the hand I missed? All right, all right. All 4s suck anyway. Good miss. Good miss. 385 in the B, players. 385 in the B. Let's make it happen. 385. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Neil. You noticed, eh, Neil? You noticed. So that was fun. So we've done a lot of giveaways today, and I think it was fun. If we get to 200 likes, I'll do another giveaway, strategy card giveaway. And if you guys, those of you that want a strategy card today, if you want a digital version instead of the plastic version, that's up to you. The digital version comes in 9 different formats. 9 or 7? I don't know. There's like a Spanish 21. There's strategy card. There's like an online no peak strategy card. There's tournament one. There's yeah, there's like 7. We've built so many over the years. So and if you didn't win one and you want to buy one, you can go here and you can buy one of these. You could also get your card counting ebook, and you can also watch the Blackjack Academy Masterclass and go through the player certification program on Never Split Tens. I built it. It's the best Blackjack Masterclass. There are some crucial episodes in there that are very important for every blackjack player to learn. Bankroll management is one that's very important. All the betting strategies also very important, because you're going to use them at different times and you're going to recognize why you're using them. You know, it's very interesting. You know, there was a bit of research done as well when I was building it, so it's pretty cool. Give me a 5 here, or 2 pair is like gold. No 2 pair, but we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it with the 5s. Supposed to go for it. Thomas says he watched all my shorts. Appreciate you, Thomas. I think that's really cool. It's no. The automatic shuffle, continuous shuffler, no. Continuous shuffler, definitely not. Stay away from that. It's garbage. It ruins the flow. I just hate it. And then, you know, you don't want to, you can blame the machine. I hate that. I just hate it. You know what I mean? So no, definitely not. Because the card that was just played can come out again, which completely ruins any kind of counting. Which is, you know, if you're going to recognize patterns and stuff like that, it raises your edge a little bit. But it's still, the casino is always, you know, they don't need to change the rules of the beautiful game of blackjack. They really don't. You know, they really don't need to raise the house advantage. It's just rude, honestly. You know, like, what are you gaining from ruining the experience? What are you gaining? Nothing. That's 1 pair. Gets 2 pair. Trips! Ha! Man, that pays. What does trips pay? Trips. 7-1. That'll work. That'll work. Trips, baby. Give me quads. Or boat it. 7 G's. Let's go. 390, baby. 390. Let's go. Let's go. 390. So sick. Just a little trip 3s on the floppy flop. But what's crazy is aces or trip 3s or 2 pair actually pays the same. As long as you win it, you're making 7 G's. So because it's 5 for the bonus. And I think qualification, I don't know, whatever. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's keep doing it. That's a really ugly hand. Dealer trips 2? Oh, I must have had a better kicker. All right, what do we have here? 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go for it. I shouldn't. I should actually fold. Oh, there we go. I got really lucky there. All right. We need a jack or a 6. Jack or a 6. Well, that doesn't work. The dealer had an 8 as well. That doesn't work at all. They only have automatic shufflers, Wolf Nope says. In Niagara Falls. No way. Well, that's terrible. Is there only one? There's only one, There's only one casino, right? Well, that sucks. Do they have... I remember they had... Last time I went to Niagara Falls, which is a while ago. Oh, this is a good hand. Royal Flush for sure. Last time I went, they had a version of 4-card poker. And you got 5 cards because you make the best poker hand out of 4 cards out of the 5. But the dealer had 6 cards. And like that was kind of the house advantage or whatever. That's kind of how they made it work. But that is like disgusting. Like the dealer gets 6 cards and you gets 5. Could you imagine playing poker with your friends and one of your friends gets an extra card? Like it's not even fair. Like it's just like, forget house edge. That's just stupid. Like, why would you ever play when somebody gets an extra, like, what? It's like as if I played blackjack and I could discard a card at any time. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I was like, what is this? I binked a bonus the first hand, and I wasn't really paying attention. A few drinks, you know. And the guy at the table, and I was like, why aren't you playing? Because one of the guys plays the bonus. He says, well, yeah, I'm not playing it against the dealer. The dealer gets 6 cards. And I was like, what do you mean the dealer gets 6? Like, it's so crazy as a concept. What is happening? Dealer wins with a boat? That doesn't work. Like, it's such a crazy concept. Anyway, so I got, so there we go. John Lewis says he plays 4 aces up. Yeah. So, anyway, so if they do have an automatic shuffler, then I will be playing Ultimate Texas Hold'em, or I'll play 4 card if they change the table. But it's not going to be a lot. It's going to be like me and my wife after dinner for an hour kind of thing, and it's going to be fun. All right, a 2 and a 3. We got 385 in the B. That's a 1. Give me a 4-5 and a 4. Oh, I need a 4. I guess I'm going for it. Which is a terrible play. It's a terrible play. I have 3 high. I have a 3. And there's no chance of me winning because the dealer already qualified. I need a 4 or a 2 or a 3 and a lot of luck. 4. Trip 5s. The dealer has a boat with aces. A boat with aces. What is this? What is this sorcery? A boat with aces. So crazy. All right. Last hand, players. We're going to call it after this, I think. I think it was a fun morning, and all of this to break even. All right, but we're going to have a straight flush here, so it's fine. We're going to allow it. That's a 2. That's a 4. And that's 10. All right, we have a pair. We have a pair with a 3 kicker. Not excellent. We need another 4. A lot of trips on the board today, from what I've noticed. Like a lot of trips on the board. Five. Ooh. Break even. All right, one more. Break even. One more. We'll do one more. Spain in the house. Good morning. I'll do one more hand. One more hand. One more. Trips on the flop, and I'll let the light go. I'll let the light go. Yeah, crazy comeback today as well, right? I mean, we didn't go down as far, but we still had a crazy comeback. We had some really big hands. Kind of, fun day, up and down. And if we break even in the end, well, it is what it is. Put some 9s out there. 7, 4, and a 6. Gross. It's fold. I'm just going to fold. I think I did the same thing yesterday. So what do we got here? 383. Exactly where we started. Like exactly where we started, 383. Might be up $200. Players, good sesh, fun sesh. Thank you for showing up today, players. Thank you for showing up. If you haven't done it yet, check out our Instagram, check out our Discord, and check out our website where you can check out the Blackjack Academy Masterclass. Watch the 8 seasons of the Blackjack Academy Masterclass, and what are you going to learn? You're going to learn bankroll management. You're going to learn card counting. You're going to learn betting strategies. You're going to learn betting variants. You're going to learn all the different types of games and why they are good or bad, right? Power Blackjack, Blackjack Switch, Free Bet Blackjack, Spanish 21, where they remove all the 10s. How does that affect the outcome? How does push 22 affect the outcome or the odds? All those things, right? If you want to become a well-rounded blackjack player, you got to know all these things. If not, you're not going to know. Why do you not double 8? I don't know. Watch the Blackjack Academy Masterclass. All right, players. So, fun. Thank you for everybody being here. All the mods, Dom, Eddie, Brandon, Neil, all the players. All the players. Always nice to hang out with you guys every single day. Every single day, players. All right. Players mail you doubles, bring tens. May the math always be on your side, and we will be here tomorrow playing the $25 tables for the double the roll challenge. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Cheers.